Howdy, this here's Dr. Astronomy, and this is Brian K. Bass Sr.'s Homeless Astronomy, and this is going to be episode 6. Well, here I am with our rebuilt silver telescope, ready to get together and do its duty. I've laid old Blackie to rest permanently, but this baby, she's rebuilt, new parts, replaced parts, and ready to go. So what do you say we see what she can do? So I'm going to show you what I do when I can't decide what I want to film. See this sidewalk here? I live on a corner. The sidewalk goes around my house. So when I can't decide what I want to film, I do this. And I do that until I find something I want to film, or something catches my eye. But it just ain't happening, so I guess I'll walk around some more. Well, let's see. We got Castor last night. What do you say we go right next to it and get Pollux tonight? Pollux in the west. I will get you the coordinates. Okay, here we go. Let's start this off with the star Pollux. 320 degrees in the west-northwest. And it's not in infrared because we've got another really clear sky tonight. And 320 degrees in the west next to Castor, the star Pollux, through the telescope. Now let's move over here to 85 degrees in the east, and remember where we were last night with Ebootis. Go to Ebootis and go straight down, and the brightest one you find next down from Ebootis is Alphecca. Okay, last night we got Ebootis. Go back to Ebootis and go straight down below it, and you will see the star Alphecca at 85 degrees in the east, in infrared. And at about 85 degrees in the east, the star Alphecca through the telescope. Okay, so you're probably wondering, why am I usually shooting stuff in the east? Well, that's simple. I mean, if you're coming out to look at the stars and you don't really have a plan, you're going to look at this star, that star, the other star. You can look anywhere you want because you're probably only going to be out there like an hour. But if you're out here like me and you're out here for like 6 hours, then the sky's going to move. And the way the sky moves is east to west, just like the sun. So anything new coming up is always going to be coming up in the east. So now, since we're talking about the east, let's go to 60 degrees in the northeast and look at the star Vega. And it's 60 degrees in the northeast. The star Vega. Not in infrared, because those trees have color. And still at 60 degrees northeast, and through the telescope, the star Vega. Now, 87 degrees in the east, Razelhay. And looking east at, this seems weird, but 87 degrees, we have the star Razelhay in the infrared. Now let's go over 130 degrees in the southeast and get the star A-Crab. Okay, there, the one on the left, or the one in the center, I mean, is A-Crab at 130 degrees in the infrared. And let's knock it out with an infrared shot of Polaris, because we always have to get Polaris, because you always have to get Polaris. It's at 0 degrees. And there in the north, the star Polaris, the North Star, at 0 degrees. Never moves, never changes. A must to know if you need to navigate. A must to know. In the infrared. Oh no, it's not in the infrared. Wow, we really got a clear night tonight. Well, that's it for the clear night. Hope y'all enjoyed it. And that's going to do it for me, because I'm really in bad shape. No shit. I don't know if it's May 1st, May 2nd. I think it's May 2nd, or almost May 2nd. But I don't even know what day of the week it is. So, yeah, I've been pushing it really hard. Need some rest. So I'm going to go inside and put this together, put up an episode for you, and get some rest. And I suggest you do the same. But first, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you learned something from this episode. And until tomorrow night, just remember to be yourself.